One of my favorite things to make are crepes because they're so fun to make, they're so easy to make, and they taste great. So today I'm going to demonstrate how to make crepes. First, you need your ingredients. You need 2 cups of flour, 3 cups of milk, 4 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil, 2 teaspoons of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, and 4 tablespoons of butter. So first, you need to heat oil in a 12-inch nonstick pan for at least 10 minutes. And while that's heating, you're going to add together your dry ingredients. So I already put my 2 cups of flour into the bowl. So now I'm going to add my 2 teaspoons of sugar. So here's 1 teaspoon. And here's 2 teaspoons. So the sugar and the flour are added together. Next, you're going to put your salt in. So we're just going to dump that in there. And now we're going to whisk those together to combine them. So we got our dry ingredients all together. And now in a separate bowl, we're going to add our milk and our eggs. So we're going to put in 3 cups of milk, so that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Now we're going to add 4 eggs. One, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And now we're going to whisk those together slowly so it doesn't spill over the sides. So now we have it. You see it's kind of like an orangey, let's see, it's kind of an orangey, yellowy color. So after that, we're gonna add half of this to our dry ingredients. So it's about half. And then we're gonna add our butter. So that's 2 tablespoons of butter. You need 4, but I'm going to add the rest when we add the other half of our milk and egg mixture. So you're going to whisk those together. You're going to whisk those together until they're smooth, and then you're going to add the other half. So it's kind of chunky right now, but that's because we need to add the other half. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I added the rest of my milk mixture and I've added my butter, the rest of my butter. So now I'm just going to whisk it together until it's all smooth and there's no lumps left. So I'm just going to whisk that together. It's still a little bit lumpy right now, so I'm just going to wait till those come out. I always like to melt my butter before I put it in because it makes it a lot easier to stir in, so there's not just a big chunk of butter in your mixture. Now that my butter's smooth, I'm now going to add it to the skillet. So I have my pan here. It's been heating for a while, and I have my bowl here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a measuring cup or a spoon. I would rather use a measuring cup because that gives it a nice circular shape. And you're going to take about a 1/4 cup of it and pour it slowly into your pan. And then you're going to wait for the sides to brown and like curl. So just going to wait for that. So this is the finished product of the crepes. I think they turned out pretty good. They're pretty brown on each side, so they're supposed to taste really good, and I'm sure they do. So I can't wait to share them with you guys. So